Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zoraal Ja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put you at such risk if we don't have to? We have two priorities. The first is to hold Zoraal Ja within the dome and protect Tuliolal. The second is to free Wayakwe if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Zoraal Ja. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Tuliolal is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be best to avoid another battle, and failing that, we might at least weaken Zoraal Ja. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the dome has given us invaluable insights into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators, for one, the secret to Zoraal Ja's strength. Then you mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to duel after that. So, will you leave Zoraal Ja to me? We believe in you, Lamati. Thank you, Mana. It's true that this is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Zoraal Ja attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Heh, fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Quona, I'll keep Tuliolal safe.
Zoraal Ja!
Hello.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was done for.
She's dead! She's dead! She's dead! She's dead!
Don't!
Giving me a heart attack over here. Run! Run! Run!
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on, in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tuliyollal gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sfiends.
How gullible you are! All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sfiend would never do that!
Yes, she would.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Oh my god.
How did she...
To keep her people alive, she would sacrifice the entire world.
The attack on Tural was no less my desire than Zoraal Ja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
Oh, she wants us to hate us. Uh-oh. I see right through you, Sfiend. You're trying to get us to hate you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you. But I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sfiend.
Oh, my goodness.
An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
That makes so much sense.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As Queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyollal lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me! You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliolol to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over for Tuliolol. Your works, your people. All will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Oh shit. Bring in the cat boy. Am I about to see Estinian bust some heads?
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
Oh my gosh, hi!
I'm head Zoraal. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
The spirit. We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap, and I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Oh, here we go.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below? Don't see that every day.
Is Clona gonna be here? Like, no way. Oh, Thancred's still here. Would you look at that?
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Zoraal.
Shut up.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. but business always comes first.
Wait, rewind. What did you mean by this? You were on a pleasure jaunt with Origenics? What does that mean, buddy? What does that mean? Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes! Knuckle Jaja, where are you?
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards!
Knuckle Jaja, we need you! Yeah! Let's go!
No! That was a near thing. Are you all right?
You...
Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to my rescue. Bakul Jaja. Thank you.
Best character, Bakul
Still
Jaja.
rings odd in my ears. Thank you.
Oh, I could get used to this.
That I could get used to.
Stop! Stop! Shut up!
Right. We're not done yet. Yeah! Yeah!
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Bleeding dragon!
No fucking way. What the hell is Reacher doing here? Seriously? Damn. Feature was like, I owe you one, and we said, all right, bud, come here.
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliolal has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
Gee, okay. Well, thanks, Reacher. I didn't think I'd see you, like, legit. Damn, everybody's here. Everybody's here! Even Reacher's here! Is that Ashdaya? Stop.
Right in the nick. Tuliolal shall never forget this debt.
Wow. You're so cute, Ashdaya. Wasn't expecting to see you here, though.
We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward. And do what only you can do. Finish this.
can return home safe and sound.
I don't know, I feel a little weird about Reacher showing up, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Ah! Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zoraal Ja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
No!
Damn you!
Stop!
No, 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 no.
Please, Father.
No, no, stop. Do not hurt the child. I am dead serious right now. Do not hurt this child.
Galucha! I told you not to come!
Galucha?
You must flee, Galucha! It isn't safe!
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
Put him down, oh my god!
I'm not your father!
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Goodbye, Otis.
Otis?
Wait, what?
What's wrong?
Wait. That is not what I thought Otis was doing.
Find me at the top of Everkeep.
I thought Otis was going mad and was gonna fight Zoraal Ja, and Zoraal Ja would kill him. I didn't think Otis was being controlled. Like, oh my god.
There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me right now.
I must protect them.
Is Otis gonna be a boss? No! Is he gonna be a dungeon boss? Stop! Damn it! I don't like what's going on right now. I really don't like this. Man, when they said a sequence of cutscenes was gonna play, they weren't kidding. That was 25 minutes long. That he should take his own child hostage. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Zoraal Ja thinks nothing of others' lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of his army, with Otis among them. Let's take all care. Oh my god. Come, let's protect the people. Oh my god. Are you ready, Mana? It's one of these. Progress through battle will be saved at certain points. Oh my god. Please do not hurt the child. I am begging you. Do not hurt the child.
Ow!
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Your father made you to be a vessel. A vessel if he were to fall. God damn it.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
If you care for your people, then protect them.
I deceived you all, and still...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Please, everyone! Lend me your strength!
I have authority to move structures. A moment. There. Now please, help as many as you can.
Right. Let's deal with these ones first.
I'm truly in your debt.
There are still those we can save. We keep moving.
I will make us a path. Oh, ever keep hearken to me. So many still crying out in fear and pain. Please, hold on. Oh my god.
Fiends too! Damn you, Zoraal Ja!
It's up to us to stop them.
Look, survivors. Let's check on them.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
I have no souls left. If I get killed again, I take deep breaths. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Oh, thank you for coming to save us. It's such a relief to see Her Majesty is unharmed. Are you hurt? It's only a graze, you needn't worry about me. Just help those who are still out there. Oh, Kryle! Yeah, pop off, Kryle!
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on True View.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups. Kryle, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
No, I don't want to kill Steiner. I don't want to kill Otis.
Otis! You've got to wake up!
Otis?
I don't want to kill Otis. I knew I would, but I don't want to.
For the honor of the Royal Knight! Forward!
Otis, I'm sorry.
Snap out of it, Otis! Don't you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a knight's valor!
The machines obey him!
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
Shut up, Sveen. Not now.
Third formation! Onward for Alexandria!
him. The captain of the knights.
Don't like the looks of this. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Sphene, if you want to redeem yourself, save Otis right now.
Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Do it now, Sphene.
Protect Her Majesty.
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects. Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Let's go,
Upon
Otis.
mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens.
Oh my god, yes, yes, yes! Let's go, Otis!
Apologies for the trouble I've caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you. Tis but a flesh wound.
Shut up, Otis. I love you, man. I don't think you're gonna survive this battle, but I love you, man.
It's building up energy. Have care.
The gathers lightning to itself.
Let's split up and deal with them.
Not holding anything back, are we?
Leave this
Oh my god!
Behold! The blade work of a royal knight!
Oh, it is! Yeah!
Such tremendous lightning!
So many! This is going to be tough! Not good. At this rate.
Goodbye, Otis.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm! Now, lay the fiend low!
Otis, you must stop! Your body can't survive this!
Nay, I cannot yield, even should it cost me my life.
Otis!
My queen, are you
With one left. Oh my god. One health left on Otis. Oh my god.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Zoraal Ja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Thank you, Otis. I pray your soul is at peace. To slaughter his adopted people, too. Is there no end to his villainy? I did not expect that such carnage would unfold here. God damn it! What is Zoraal Ja trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? That he's still bent on surpassing Papa is clear, but why this massacre? I don't understand. Right now, we can only guess at his intent, but his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. But now isn't the time to ponder such things. The people need our help. Oh my god, we're at level 99 already. Fuck. I've been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria had been spared the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague if not forgotten. To be killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they would still need care. At a time like this, the citizens need their queen to console them. But where has she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them what comfort we can. So, while Kaukia and her crew tend to those with physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. Understood. If you and Mana want to concentrate on Truvu, the rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. All right, everyone. We'll meet up in the back room after. Thank you. I'm all right, I think. Say, you were fighting with Queen Sphene, weren't you? Are the rumors true, then? That Her Majesty isn't a living person, that her actual body is elsewhere, in the cloud or some such, and that she uses a special power to appear before us. I'd always wondered why the Alexandrias never questioned her true nature, but now I think I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. It doesn't matter what she is. It's over? I'm still alive? Oh, thank goodness. It makes no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Leave us out of your damned war. Oh, never have I been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but it was nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again, it was a living nightmare. And King Zoraal Ja was behind it, you say. Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. He thinks only of war, ordered more soldiers to be produced, and now he unleashes them on us. He's no king of mine. He's a murderer, and someone needs to make him pay. Are we gonna talk about Kaukia being dead now? We've managed to seal off access routes on all levels. Any remaining soldiers should be contained now. We couldn't have done it without you and yours out there fighting. Thank you. No! Oh no. We've helped those we could in Solution 9. We're now looking to send people to the other levels. It seems things are somewhat under control, while Alice and the others are still out there. I couldn't help but worry about Zoraal Ja. He hasn't uttered a word, and small wonder given his ordeal. I'm going to talk to him about everything. Bright as he is, there's no use hiding it. He'd eventually find out and it'd hurt him more. Very well. Above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone. To make your own child suffer so, I cannot comprehend the heartlessness. I'll leave nothing out, neither what's happened nor what's still to come.
Are you all right, Zoraal Ja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Zoraal Ja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tuliyollal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Zoraal Ja? Take a look around.
You have us, Zoraal Ja. All of us. We'll be with you, through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
This is really getting to me, you guys. This is making me cry. I'm sorry I didn't listen and followed you, but I wanted to stop my father and to maybe understand why he did what he did. They had been keeping a lot inside, both Zoraal Ja and Wuklamat. You should get some rest, Zoraal Ja. You've been through a lot. I do feel a bit sleepy. There's room in the back you can use. Could you take Zoraal Ja there? I will, thank you. Hey, we haven't seen Erenville in a while. Where? Couchia, where is he? Where is your son? The things I would say to Zoraal Ja as a mother, but I better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. We couldn't have gotten through this without you and yours. Until the others return, you ought to take what rest you can as well. It isn't over yet, after all. You could prepare for it. Otherwise, feel free. The back room. A fuzzy image, you say? Is it still happening? Well, it's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. It's nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while. So until then. Couchia? Couchia! Out with it already. We already know you're dead. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Just admit it. Had enough rest, have you? Then let's round up everyone. Erenville better be here. I better see Erenville in this room or I'm gonna be very cross. Yep, there he is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yay. During your confrontation with him, Zoraal Ja bade Wuklamat come to the tower's summit. Problem is, the elevators have been locked down due to the state of emergency. We've been working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly, it's not looking promising. Are there any other ways we can get to Zoraal Ja? We believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. Oh, you said it. You said it. You said the number. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? Name the next dungeon for me. That is Origenics, the facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Also, shit has gotten too real for me to give Kaukia a funny voice. Those souls are then transported up to the etheric separator, where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they are packed within soul cells for distribution. 12 for Fend. They've recreated the process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, if Zoraal Ja intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect, then the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him on the 12th level. So in order to reach Zoraal Ja, we make our way through Origenics. Precisely. As the facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight. But if you are willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What say you? What say Erenville? Erenville, do you have anything to say? It goes without saying that we're going. Cute! I never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You'll need guidance on sight, and this body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. All this time, you've known that XIV is an endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with Zoraal Ja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are sallying forth, we gather in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. Oh. Oh. Oh, my heart is breaking. Erenville. Erenville, where are you? You're right here. You're my quest. Erenville. I need to talk to you about... Never mind. It can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Tuliolal informed. Best of luck to you. Let's keep our minds on the mission for now. Other matters can wait. Take care, Erenville. The summit of Everkeep. Finally, we shall see what the clouds conceal. I'm coming too, of course. This is what I've worked so hard to be a part of. I've spoken with Alphino. Apparently, the dragons came to Tuliolal's aid. Wow! I can't believe it! Zoraal Ja is no king. Not anymore. For the sake of Tuliolal, of the world, we must put an end to his madness. All present and accounted for? Excellent. We make for the summit in one push. This will be a grueling climb, so see it you spare no preparation. The entrance to Origenics is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by water. Come, we head to the pier at the Drift Downs. So we just have to make our way up. Seems nice and straightforward to me. We're going to ride that oversized container, are we? Don't worry, you won't catch me mulling over a little seasickness. Not anymore. Visibility is quite poor. Let us trust in our allies to ferry us safely over. A facility for processing souls. As distressing as the very concept is, I confess I'm curious to see the technology employed. I will now explain how this mission will unfold. Origenics takes delivery at specific times. It is at one such time that we will enter the facility aboard the hover cargo. Kilusa here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we will make way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. In anticipation of the unexpected, we should maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Shale to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. Hey, whatever happened to Kral's USB earring? Like, what was on that? We haven't talked about that. Is that going to lead us to Zone 6? Hey, everybody. Origenics is now available in the Duty Finder. It's now accessible in the Duty Finder. A new regular duty has been added to the Duty Finder, baby. It's a level 99 dungeon, baby. Damn. The hover cargo was borrowed from a reforger friend. She was relieved to hear that Zoraal Ja is safe. Zoraal Ja cannot be allowed to cause any more harm. I will do my part to stop him. I expect that Alexandria's military might lies with Origenics. We must be prepared to meet with fierce resistance. With the danger past to Tuliolal, we can fight without worry. Koana has done his part. Now I must finish things here. Maybe Zoraal Ja will die, like, now, and then the real final boss will be, like... Speen. Hey, I don't know how I feel about Speen. Hey, doesn't Speen seem familiar? Like, this whole story seems kind of familiar to me. Like, someone who cares so much about their people that they're willing to sacrifice the lives of others just to see them remain alive? Like, hey, doesn't that sound like Emmett Selk? Emmett Selk? Too! But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Speen yet. I don't think I like her. At least not right now, but we'll see. I see you have arrived. Follow the path and you'll soon see the entrance. Be careful now. This body isn't made for combat, so I'll hang back. Understood. Right, let's do this. Quickly, into the freight elevator. The diversion did the trick. Let's push straight to the middle level. Let us stay on our guard. There should be another freight elevator further in. Use it to head up. So many regulators. They all used to belong to someone. It's heartbreaking just to look at. Row upon row of names are shown on the terminal display. It appears to be a list of those who were recently taken to the cloud. Might Namika be among them? Will Namika be a dungeon boss? No way. Oh dear, this one looks like trouble. This is the ugliest thing I have ever seen. Let's kill it. It's nothing they can't handle. I'll activate the elevator to keep it moving. Ew. Ew. I shudder to imagine being covered in that. I'm glad I practiced dodging. Oh, I recognize your animation skeleton now. You're the first boss of Holminster Switch. I recognize you now. Now we can continue on. That was the worst dungeon boss in a while, I'm not gonna lie. That one was pretty boring. Oh, Origenics Choker of Casting. That looks cute. A dead end. No, wait. That looked like Eden stuff. This isn't... Not the best camouflage now, is it? Warning. Please present identification. Failure to comply will result in the use of force. Last few dungeons have been like hit after hit after hit for me. But so far, this one is kind of a dud for me. But we'll see, we'll see. Dungeon's still starting. Souls truly are a resource here. The conveyor's been activated. We can continue up. All instructions in the processing manual must be strictly observed, as we have charge of the realm's most vital resource. Actions resulting in damage or loss constitute a serious crime. First stage, extraction. Mixed ether comprised of both memory and soul is extracted from regulators and transferred into the stabilizing tank. As hastening extraction increases, the risk of damage, the rate must not be adjusted except in the event of emergency. Priority observation subject, identification number 161,127, name Namika, physical cessation age 86, citizen memory erasure, complete, corporeal disposal, complete, ethereal extraction, complete. Oh, that's not good. Namika, no! According to our data, this is where the souls are stripped of memories. Indeed, the souls are the white matter, and they're being sent to Zoraal Ja. Second stage, separation. Mixed ether is put through the etheric separator and divided into its soul and memory components. Soul ether is then conveyed to upper Origenics for final processing, and memory ether to the Meso terminal, route and location classified. Unless expressly specified, the memories of fiends are discarded. According to Elenesvia, we should continue through here. Right. Looks like they knew we were coming. Deceiver. Some kind of machine. Doesn't look like it'll let us through. Intruders detected. Initializing all turrets and support units. Engaging hostiles. And deploying support units, initiating cover fire. Activate camouflage operational. Deploying turrets. Initiating suppressive fire. Maintaining 80% coordination rate. Whoa. Oh, I see. I want to get hit into a real wall, not a fake wall. I got it. Intruders still remain. Transmitting emergency code. Well done. The conveyors up ahead should take you to the upper level. I didn't really like this boss either. That's like 2 for 2 for bosses I didn't care for. This won't be comfortable, but intruders can't be choosers. Everyone ready? Of course. I'm afraid this is where our data ends. You're on your own now. They're headed up, but where do we go from here? These are all lives. That they should make it past Deceiver. Soldiers, hold them off! Third stage, purification. Separated souls undergo thorough cleansing for the removal of residual memories. The purifying light is harmful to organic beings, so utmost care must be taken during the procedure. Even the slightest contamination may lead to memory and personality disorders within the user. As such, each and every soul must be cleared using the precision detector. Having completed the aforementioned processes, a soul may finally be made available to the people of Alexandria. Your efforts are essential for the functioning of our nation, and we thank you for undertaking your duties with diligence. I don't like how the last few dungeons, there's been like one ad that just has more health than the others. I swear. I don't like that. Yeah, I think this is definitely, to be honest, I'm enjoying this dungeon even less than the first one. Like, the first one at least had like theatrics and stuff. This one, I'm just kind of, I'm here. Let's do it. They can't all be winners. Of course, we still have the final boss, so maybe one boss can carry the entire dungeon. Researcher evacuation complete. Release all the test subjects. The ambience is reminiscent of the Allegan Empire. Gee, Allegan Empire too. Whoa! Look at that turtle! This is too cruel. Oh, for a second I thought he didn't fit through the door. This turtle keeps backing us further and further away. I can't wait to see this man in like a real Duty Finder party. Watch as this last boss be Namika. That'd be insane. It's quiet. Too quiet. I just want to see Grandma fight. Oh, right. Eden. I remember you. Ambrose the Undeparted, Innovations Excess. We are approaching that exterminator guy, aren't we? Eliminator. Oh gods. His aura, it's so very wrong. Focus, Krall, it's time to fight. Filthy rebels, you will not reach the king. I don't remember why I've seen this boss, but I've seen this boss. But like, I've been very good about not looking at spoilers, so I don't know where I saw this boss. My psychokinesis will bring you to your knees! What the?
Hold on.
Ugh, my body. It affects living beings too. Watch where you're standing. Okay, they're bigger than they look. Got it. I don't know how to say this, but this dungeon is kind of putting me to sleep. You're not supposed to look at the funny little time in the top right, but if you remember all the way back in Shaloni, I did tell you to yell at me if it is if that clock says 5 a.m. and I'm still here. I believed. I should not have believed, but I believed. But yeah, partly losing steam, partly this dungeon I have felt has been really boring. I think this is definitely my least favorite dungeon so far. And the worst part is it's the 99 dungeon, which means this is the dungeon people are gonna spam for levels later. People are already spamming the Idoscope. Yay! Alright, I won. Yay! Yeah, I didn't like that one. And LSA was here too. Oh, and Kalkia was also here. To subject people to such heinous experiments. Let us press on to the summit. It seems the facility is secure. Don't tell me that was who? I'm coming, Zoraal Ja. That was who? That was who? That was who? Okay, so I'm definitely not finishing the MSQ tonight. It's just a question of how much further am I going. Because I wouldn't be surprised if I'm about to watch a super long cutscene and then I unlock the trial. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. The Exterminator or the Eliminator or whatever you're called. The Terminator. But whether or not I do that trial, I don't know. I kind of really want to see Zone 6 before I go to bed, but do I have the energy to do a trial right now? Especially since I don't really think this one's gonna have a trust, so we'll see. We'll see. Whatever happens in this cutscene will determine if I fall asleep before the trial or not.
It's not opening.
Shale, can Can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
We're in.
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
And the trial will be called the 12th level.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Look! Soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then... these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
Don't tell me he's already used them up!
Oh shit.
That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator! Who's there?
Oh my god! Maybe this will be a trust trial, because...
Alphino!
Because...
And Y'shtola and Justinian too!
Okay, hi everybody! I don't know how you got here, but I mean, the theme of this expansion is just everyone's here for some reason, so welcome to the team, everybody who's ready for a trust trial!
Lest you wonder, all is well in Zoraal. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
You got here so quickly, like what the hell, actually?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoraal Ja before it gets any worse.
I'm like too tired to even pretend to be mad about Estinian. Like I'm so tired that maybe I'll even admit I like him, but maybe I'm not that tired yet. We'll see. Hey! With comrades of such caliber, we've nothing to fear! One, two... I guess Graha's the tank.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zoraal Ja and safeguard the future of Tulihualal.
Look, if this is a trust trial, I think I gotta do it. I think I have to do it before I fall asleep. Like, I think I have to do it right now.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us.
Yeah, with Alphino and Y'shtola and Estinian very conveniently showing up, we have enough for a full party. Okay?
What in the world is that?
It couldn't be. A void gate.
What?
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the one Zeromus opened.
Zeromus mentioned what?
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Okay, that's what I thought. It leads to the 12th, right? Y'shtola, say it.
Then...
It leads to the 12th.
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
By the 12. To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
Thank you, Y'shtola. You're beautiful. I love you. Whoa. Dude, you copied your dad's throne, you loser.
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoraal Ja has far exceeded that limit. With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought he might be this trial boss. Even though I thought I remembered the trial boss having a man's face, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
12 have mercy.
Brother! It ends here and now.
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zoraal Ja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight. Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Oh, this is this is Innocence again. I was waiting for him to transform, and I'm like, oh, we're pulling an Innocence again. He's gonna transform mid-fight. I see. Anyway, yay, we get a trust. Yay, that's good because I stopped leveling my healer. Yo, music is poppin'. Judging from his words, Zoraal Ja will spare no souls for resurrection. He will burn through every last one to achieve his ambition. To strike down her brother for the sake of her people, hers is a terrible burden, but she has us to help her bear it. Everyone is counting on us. We cannot lose, no matter what. If Zoraal Ja isn't holding back, Then we need but return the favor. Thus shall we honor Zoraal Ja. We helped Flamati to triumph over Zoraal Ja in the rite of succession. Even if Kuana hadn't asked, it is our duty to see this battle through. I'm gonna be honest, I wish Kuana was here. Like, I wish the Trust Party wasn't Wuklamat and a bunch of Scions. I wish Kuana was here. Zoraal Ja will not rest until he has brought the entire world to heel. We must put a stop to him once and for all. Zoraal Ja will require time to fully harness the souls he has absorbed. Ideally, we could finish things beforehand. Alright. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling right now, but let's go do a trial. Don't ask me why I'm doing this through Estinian. Don't worry about it. It's normal. Oh, Y'shtola's our fake healer? Listen, I don't really trust Y'shtola to heal anymore. I've been hurt too much. We'll see, we'll see. I accept Y'shtola as fake healer way more than I accept Alice. Let's do this! Let's do this! Innocence 2! King of Resolve, Zoraal Ja.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen.
I need more power.
I will not hold back. I have you.
I have you now.
More! I need more!
Whoa! Where did you all come from? He will be a great servant, Dawn servant. The first promise was born to sit the throne. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Is this my weakness given shape?
Uh-oh. Oh! Ow.
Down with you!
Justinian, you almost jumped into the death wall, bud. Whoa, oh, oh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I thought he was done with the swords.
No limits will bind me! Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
I have you now.
I'm really good at getting hit by those swords. Oh, phase 2! Phase 2! Innocence 2! Here we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Wow! Oh! Oh, Papa's mad at you, son. Your son is mad at you, son. Your siblings are mad at you, son.
I am the worthy king. There is no miracle.
Leave him alone. Get a job.
This is my path.
What's your problem, dude?
I trust only in myself.
Wow!
It's mine, the ultimate power.
Whoa! What the fuck? 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 What was that exterminator thing? What the hell is this?
This power is proof of my authority.
Was that exterminator thing the dungeon boss? I'm so confused. To be fair, I have not seen a picture of that exterminator guy in ages. Whoa, whoa. It's entirely possible I've just forgotten what the exterminator looks like, and that was the dungeon boss.
Creation yields to my command.
And speaking of, this boss design is sick, by the way. Just so you know, this boss design is sick. Whoa! Ushers...
Away with you!
Zoraal Ja's obsession ushers the world to a distorted dawn. Yeah. She sure is distorted, alright. Ooh.
My will resonates within reality.
Ultimate Blade works. Distorted worlds come into synchrony. Oh! Oh my god! The outer wall, okay.
Victory will be ours!
Okay.
Mine is the path.
What is happening? Oh! Oh ho ho! Rubicante traded me for this!
Fly, my place!
Rubicante traded me for this! Wait, yes, this is good, this is good.
All is mine to make and unmake.
Gloves are off.
Blade!
Mine is the power!
Love this boss design, by the way. Like, this boss design is sick as hell. Yo, wait! He's missing another head! Yo, what the hell? What the hell? This design is so good!
Mine is the path!
I will not hold back!
Oh my god, that is so many.
Guide my blades! No mercy! Resonate!
Fuck.
Blade! No mercy!
Woo! Asinian, get his ass! Before I die like a clown.
You paid this!
Holy shit, this design. This design is fucking incredible. Oh my god. The missing second head is really getting to me. Holy shit! Yeah, bye, loser. Bye, dipshit. This design, dude. Okay, but I need to look up. Why do I think there's a boss called the Exterminator? Am I doing the thing where I'm being an absolute clown and I'm misremembering promotional material, which is giving me a false perspective of the what to expect in the game? This won't be the first time I've done something like that. Dawntail website. Let's see if it's on the Dawntail website. Excuse me, I have to find out how long I've been making a complete clown of myself by not realizing the Exterminator was that dungeon boss, probably. No, that boss in the dungeon didn't have a face. I sure hope that Exterminator guy is not like the final boss of Endwalker, because why would they show the final boss in the promotional material? They've never done that before, I don't think. Well, I guess there's Shinryu, but whatever, Shinryu doesn't count. Okay, I'm looking at the Eliminator now that's on their website, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this guy yet. I hope this isn't the final boss of Endwalker. Yeah, this was not the dungeon boss. I don't know what's going on here with this guy. I hope he's not the final boss just because, like, I already know he exists, you know? I thought he would... I thought this is what Zoraal Ja was gonna turn into, but, like I said, this guy's got a man's face, so... Anyway, Okay, that's enough. That's enough being an absolute clown. What does everybody have to say? He truly held nothing back. It's finally over. He has used up all of his souls, as he said he would. Brother. If only you had found another way. His desire to surpass his father knew neither limit nor reason. I still really wish so it is done. I still really wish Kuwana was here because I feel like this is something Kuwana should have been here for. Oh, he's still panting. Ew, gross. Let's watch the cutscene. That was a cool fight. I was just confused. Cool boss, cool music, cool mechanics. That was a cool fight. A solid fight. A really solid fight. It makes up for the dungeon, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
Brother.
So, it is to be defeat.
Three people who shouldn't be here are here. Three people who are in great danger are here. Zoraal Ja!
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked the path of ruin. Unable to surpass Father or Ramachi. So much for the resilient son, the miracle.
You think Papa left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing He couldn't leave anyone else. You and Zoraal Ja.
It's not over.
Hey, bitch. Hi. So we fighting or what?
Queen Sphene?
Zoraal Ja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene? Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people. And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliyollal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoraal Ja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sphene. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you?
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I hate you.
No
I hate
matter
you.
what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwa's is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
7 hells. Ah!
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours.
Memoria. Bitch, you're summoning Memoria. You bitch!
The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires. Desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
And do what with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Wait!
Oh baby! Who wants to go to the final dungeon of Final Fantasy IX?
Oh, Sphene.
Oh no, Arendelle. Kauchia's vessel shows no signs of life. Mother? What's happened to you? No sooner do we deal with one threat. What you're doing is wrong, Sphene, no matter how hard you try to convince yourself otherwise. This truly bodes ill. That such a threat existed in another reflection. When Emet-Selch bade you seek discovery, was he aware of it? Please don't say that name in front of me. Sphene has the potential to wreak unimaginable havoc with the key. We have no time to waste. Father. You goddamned fool! That woman, Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how to go after her now? Kauchia might have known something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With luck, it will yield some much-needed clues. The key to interdimensional fusion. It did not seem so wondrous a thing to me. Kaukia's vessel shows no signs of life. Kaukia said that she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? The words Sphene spoke to your mother, did they mean anything to you? Those who come from my village, none of them remember her. It's the same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Namika. Then Kaukia is... You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please, tell me. While Sphene's projected herself onto machines, Kaukia controlled hers remotely, but to me, they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amounts of ether. When that ether faded, they became lifeless husks. And, as we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So Kaukia was operating her vessel from the reflection beyond. But if none of her friends and acquaintances here remember her, then... Yeah, Kaukia is endless too. Literally, I knew that the moment I met her, but still, it's sad. The endless. Those who are recreated from memories of the departed. All this time, my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Sphene, for one, does not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loves them like she does all her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such as plundering ether from the source. Alas, Zoraal Ja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without our interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she is willing to do. Then the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. Oh boy, it's a cross-interdimensional conflict now. We must stop her. We have to go where Sphene has gone. Memoria, probably. I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Kaukia as well. With the gate closed, we will need to find an alternative means of passage. I will look into it. The City of Gold. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There may be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise would be most welcome. I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Zoraal Ja and get some rest. That's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Zoraal Ja. You too, Mana. You've more than done your part for now, so leave this to us. You have to be level 100 before you can go any further. And you're only level 99. That's a shame. Oh boy. So, I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. I was living a life of excesses, bound for an early grave when Kalkia came along. Though I was a complete stranger, she took me under her wing and set me straight. Wow, I just realized I'm actually really close to level 100. That's incredible. It was out of gratitude that I joined Oblivion, but I can't imagine any other life now. I owe her everything I have, and it pains me that I couldn't say goodbye. So much has happened, and so quickly. I'm still catching up mentally. But where it concerns Zoraal Ja, I have no regrets. I made my choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sphene, too. Stopped her from walking her misguided path. I could definitely use some rest. Alright, I'm not level 100 yet, but the game says I get to live another day. But I'm also a new family. Oh, this sounds like it'd be a really cool scene. I also, I've gotten really tired, and I think it's become very apparent in my video, and this is not a great time to be tired, I think. So this is probably where I will call it for now, and finish the story tomorrow. Yay! So, I'm gonna get a quick rest, and then we will continue, but first, let me share my thoughts right now. I always worry about sounding miserable when I start to, complain. Now here's the scoop. I don't know how I feel about the story anymore, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still, there's still a lot of aspects I'm enjoying about it. I think they did the Final Fantasy IX references very, very well. Like, in comparison to how Endwalker handled Final Fantasy IV, I think Dawntrail's doing a much better job with Final Fantasy IX. But that said, I mean, Endwalker didn't get crazy with Final Fantasy IV until the patches, right? So, knock on wood. But story-wise, I don't know. I'm very, very interested in the other reflections, but I think I mentioned this very early in the playthrough. I was really hoping this wouldn't be a world-threatening disaster. I was kind of hoping the disaster would not go beyond Tyrol, and well, it did. I mean, it did, but it didn't, because at the end of the day, we never left Tyrol, and nor did the conflict ever leave Tyrol, except for, you know, Sphene, who I don't like, I've realized after sitting on it. I don't like this character, which is a shame because I like her design. But yeah, I did not want a world-threatening danger, and now it looks like it's going to be a cross-dimensional threatening danger, which I guess is more than a world. I'm excited to do more shard stuff. That's what really reeled me into the second half of the story. I'm pretty sure it's the 12th, because, I mean, come on. 12th was the one that was destroyed by lightning, so here we are. I do hope that we're going to Memoria, either as a map to explore or as a dungeon. Either one will make me very happy. Memoria was crazy in Final Fantasy IX. It's a really crazy looking dungeon. I would love to see it here. Sphene, I don't know. I think what's bothering me about Sphene is that she's Emmett Selk again, because she is. They're not one-on-one the same, but they're also the same. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, man, we really can't get away from Emmett Selk, huh? I don't think people are going to agree with me on this opinion. I think I'm the world's only Emmett Selk unenjoyer. I don't even want to say disliker, because that's not the truth. I'm just an unenjoyer. I don't really care for Sphene. I do like Zoraal Ja, believe it or not. I thought he was an interesting villain. I really liked his boss design. I liked his character. Like, I thought his character, even if he sucked, made a lot of sense. His character was intriguing. I actually really liked him. Really, really cool boss fight. I loved his boss fight. I'm confused about this exterminator stuff, and I feel like my confusion about it has been very detrimental to my playthrough. I hope the exterminator is not the final boss. I hope the exterminator is like a dungeon boss or a fate boss or something. I don't know. I just hope it's not the... I hope I haven't seen the final boss yet. Final boss is probably Sphene. That's fine. Sphene can be the final boss if she wants to. But I hope I have not actually seen the final boss. As for the story right now, I don't get why they're bringing some of these scions in. Y'shtola is here to tell us there's another shard, but like, the fact that Kawana was not in that battle with Zoraal Ja is actually really bothering me, and they have made some absurd choices with the scions this expansion, I think, that have consistently really bothered me. I think I checked out when Vritra showed up, to be honest. Even Vritra's here, and I love Vritra. You know I love these characters, is the thing. But some of these characters, like, there are characters in this story arc that I am feeling like are being heavily sidelined, like especially Kawana. Like, it's like Kawana! Like, imagine... I don't know if this would have necessarily been appropriate, but imagine if Bakul Jaja joined us for that trial. But Kawana is the one that's bothering me the most. Like, yeah, he needs to stay in Tuliolal to, like, lead, but also Zoraal Ja was his brother too? We're just doing all this stuff without him? Like, I don't know. I feel weird to keep bringing back Scion characters for these trusts when there are characters within this story arc that are being ignored. I'm glad at the very least Kawana was there for Valley Garmanda, but some of these trials, I mean, some of these dungeons could have had Kawana in it. And you know I love the Scions, you know I love them, but some of them, like, mostly Alphino and Alice have felt like they've had no reason to be here. Y'shtola was here to tell us about another reflection. Estinian, you know? I knew this was gonna happen, and this was something I was really worried about after the conclusion of Dawntail. The Scions are just gonna be here and not have a lot of substance to them, and meanwhile the characters that are actually a part of the storyline are getting left behind. Kawana should have been in that fight. Like, just dead-ass Kawana should have been in that fight, and I think it sucks that he wasn't. I'm getting kind of exhausted of all these characters in this current story taking a backseat to the Scions unless their name is Wooklamat. I'm very happy for Wooklamat. Wooklamat has consistently been the best character in this expansion. Like, it's not even close. She's the best character in this expansion. We love her. She's great. She's fantastic. But she's not the only character in this expansion. Anyway, so I'm once again at a state where I don't know how I feel about the expansion. Now, there's a word for that. It's mixed. I'm feeling mixed about this expansion. And because it's still very early and I haven't looked at other people's reactions, I do not know what the general consensus is yet. I do know that some of my friends have really liked it, so I hope I like the ending, but overall, I'm having a lot of fun. Really, really loving these Final Fantasy IX references. Do not like Sphene. Wish they would let the Scions go, even though I love them. And wish Kawana got to do anything after the Rite of Accession. Like, I wish Kawana got to do anything in this second arc at all. Like, if they can drag Y'shtola, Alphino, and Estinian from who knows where all the way up that tower, but they still leave Kawana behind, then what's the goddamn point? Anyway, that's my tired rambling. My tired rambling to make me look like a fool. I still think my general placement for Dawntrail right now is the same though, but I kind of have to think about it in comparison to Endwalker. I still like Shadowbringers and Heavensward more, that's definite, but between Dawntrail and Endwalker, I think I'm less sure. I love Baby Zoraal Ja. Baby Zoraal Ja is one of my favorites. I love him. He makes me cry, he makes me sad. Anyway, I do hope that my little tirade does not come off too harsh and that I do not come off as I am not enjoying myself right now. I'm mostly just tired, to be honest. I'm mostly just tired and also entranced by the cutscenes in front of my face. I will be back in the morning, my friends, or I suppose for you all it might be the other video, depending on how I cut these. But I will be back soon, my friends. Farewell. Goodbye.